has the ability to bring people of all backgrounds together, but there's always some places in particular that steal our heart, along with our stomach.
Oh, yes. Salt Lake Magazine has picked the best restaurants for 2017. There's 15 of them. And one of those is Provisions on 34th South and 23rd East in Salt Lake. That's where we find new specialist Caitlin Burchill doing a little reading this morning and hopefully a little eating too. Caitlin.
A little of both. Best way to start the day, right? Yeah, so if you're flipping through the Utah's 15 Best Restaurants, Salt Lake Magazine's newest edition, check this out. You recognize this guy, Chef Tyler Stokes. Good picture, man. We're going to finish up something we were making earlier. So it's homemade pappardelle, and then you have...
Pappardelle.
Look at this.
Braised rabbit, been reducing with some rabbit jus and some brown sage butter.
The most delicious way to start the day. There's nothing better than that.
Definitely not.
Chef, twice now you've been named to this list, and you've only been open for 2 years here. What makes your food so special?
Very fortunate. I think it's the ingredients. You know, the farmers that produce the food, just the quality of the ingredients. I think really helps us and makes our job easier.
And it looks incredible.
And
All right,
we're going to staff. So
that's always good too.
Yeah,
Like who you're
really
working with.
Staff.
I like my photographer, my grad. So we're going to back up together. We're tight in the kitchen together. We're heading to Glen Warchol here, and he is managing editor of Salt Lake Magazine. So how do you even decide who gets on this list?
Well, Mary Brown Malouf, our food critic, gets together with various people in the food business here in town, chefs, wine purveyors, a whole spectrum of people. And
she's built up a base, too, and has her good peeps.
And she's been eating food here. She eats every day.
Awesome.
And she comes up with this list. This year it's the 15 best. And one of the big questions everybody has is, where are we going to eat this weekend?
I ask that every day.
Here it is. I know.
And you have the answers for us. And you can go online to saltlakemagazine.com. And it's not just about the food, it's about the plating. These are homemade plates. I mean, there's so much to it and so much to read about in your magazine. Thank you both so much. As he plates the food right now, we'll send it back to you guys. And I might just have to have a bite. Sorry, guys.
Amazing.
Let's get a look at this. This is the pappardelle. They're at Provisions.
I know I can never say that word right.
Pappardelle. It looks fantastic.
That was good, Andrew.
On plates that they make themselves.
And can I just say, I would like to be a food critic.
Right.
I mean, that's the greatest job outside of our job probably in the world.
Yes.
Looks
Thanks,
delicious.
Caitlin. Enjoy. Bon appetit.